Failure is not a destination. Failure is not an identity. Failure is an event. This means that if you failed, you can rise again. Most of the people that we admire today failed yesterday. Some of them failed up to 10 times, and some failed even up to 999 times. But they all rose up again. Have you heard this word? If you refuse to promote and celebrate excellence, if you refuse to reward excellence, you are promoting mediocrity. Let me tell you something. Mediocrity is not what you say. Mediocrity is what you do. Mediocrity is in the mind realm, is in the soul realm. It is what you think consistently. I rather scrape than to soar high. I rather kick at the waist can than to shoot for the stars. That is mediocrity. I believe I am too small to make an impact. I believe I'm too small for people to hear my voice. I believe I have no talent. I believe I have no gift. I believe I was just born empty. That's mediocrity. Sometimes you can confuse mediocrity for humility, but it's not the same thing. I want to talk to you. Are you going through a rough time in your life? Are you at the bottom of the barrel? Don't you think it's time to change how you think? Don't you think it's high time you changed how you saw yourself? It's high time you rose up from the dust and the ash and begin to say words like, I believe I can. I believe that God put me here at a time like this to serve my generation. I believe that if I look inward, there is something in me. There's something I can do that nobody else can do. Look inward. That's the first one. Look inward. How do you get out and get up from the bottom of the barrel? Number one, look inward. There is something in you that nobody else has. There is something that only you can do that nobody else can do. It may be small, but when it gets to the hand of someone who cannot do it for themselves, you get paid for value. Did you hear that? Yes. Never, ever despise what God has put in you, because God did not create anybody empty. When you came into this world, there was something that was created with you. There was something that was imputed into you. And that thing, your generation is waiting for it. Do you understand what I just said? Number two, if you must shoot out from the bottom of the barrel, I know you're down. The man who is down don't fear a fall. Tell yourself, I have failed before, but I'm not going to fail again. Because failure is not my identity, and that is in my destination. It's just an event. Number two, key, dust yourself, make up and move up. Oh yeah, dust yourself up, make up and move up. Can I tell you something? The words that you continuously say to yourself when things aren't working has a way of replaying itself in your spirit even when things begin to work. Did you hear that? The words that you consistently, continuously say to yourself when things aren't working has a way of replaying itself in your spirit even when it seems like things are already picking. Number two key, dust yourself, make up and move up. You haven't failed if you have never tried. Number three, completely overhaul your words. Change the things that you say continuously. Stop saying I can't. Stop saying I just don't know how to. I don't know how to. Start saying I can. Do you know what Paul said? He said, I can do all things, not some things. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. So if he said I can do all things, it simply means that it's not all the things that he could do that he was doing. But there was one thing that he knew how to do so well that everything else don't come close to it. That is his all. All right? That is his all. So change, overhaul your words, overhaul your spoken word, overhaul the things that you constantly say. And that is what I want you to do. My assignment is to hold your hand. It doesn't matter the season you're in. Yes, I agree you failed before. Yes, I agree you're down and knocked out. But you know what? I want you to rise again. I want you to get up and tell yourself, I was the one who failed, and I am the one who is succeeding right now. and I will make it happen. I'll make it happen. It doesn't matter who have laughed at you. It doesn't matter who have given up on you. If you decide that I will rise, I'll clean myself up and I'll move up again. I know I failed before, but it's not my place. It's not my identity. It doesn't stick to me. It's an event. I'll clean myself up and I'll rise again. And I will say to myself, those words that I said them and I'm going to say them. I'm going to say new words. Y'all, come on now. I'm going to say words that align with my destiny. I'm going to say words that will agree with God's word and proclamation over my life. I was there before. I would say all sort of negative things. I will use curse words. I will use curse words. I was so down, so frustrated. Guys, oh my God. I was so frustrated. And then I started saying, because God taught me to do that. And I started saying, my life is a gift. My life is a gift to my generation. My God. My life is a gift to the people that comes across me. So all that I've gone through is a preparation for my place, a preparation for my place of destiny, a preparation to expose my purpose, a preparation to serve my generation. And so I began to say those words. Guess what? And I saw that things began to align gradually, gradually. When you put this key to use, you will understand why the universe sides with you. But when you constantly speak negative words over your life, your destiny, or your purpose, even the universe will begin to fight against you. It will look like God is against you. It will look like nature is against you. It will look like life is against you. But no, you got to position yourself for what God is about to do in your life. Oh my God, I want to hold your hand. Give me your hands. Let me hold your hands. There was a time I felt like giving up. There was a time I felt like committing suicide. Y'all, come on, I'm being real here. There was a time I felt like committing suicide. I said to myself, why would I go through this kind of life? And why was I even born if God knew that I was going to go through this kind of life? It was all pain, emotional traumas, one loss to another to another. Do you understand that? I lost my parents in 2 years, within 2 years. But here am I today. The things that happened to you, God did not allow those things to happen in order to destroy you. No. Whatever cannot break you makes you strong. Do you understand that? I want to hold your hand. Maybe you're running against the rain. Maybe you're in the storm right now. Maybe you've been thrown into the fire. I want you to know you can be a brand plucked out of that fire. And you can serve all the people who are going through the fire. And you can help pluck them out of that fire without the smell of smoke or the sign of burns. I'm Lady Kumpo. Has this video helped you in any way? I want you to share this video. Maybe to a friend. Maybe to a cousin. Maybe a niece or a nephew. Maybe to your colleague in the office. Someone needs this video. If this video has helped you in any way, I want you to subscribe to this channel, Lady Kumpo TV. It's all about inspiring you, firing you up, no matter the tough season that you're in, so that you can reach out and fulfill your purpose in God. I want you to hit the like button, comment in the comment section below, and turn on your notification so that whenever I upload any video, you will be the first to get it. I want you to know this. Whatever comes against you in life is not as strong as what has been deposited in you. I want you to know there is a testimony, there's a miracle, there is a breakthrough that God will give you, just one, that will erase all your years of pain, sorrow, pain, and anxiety. I am telling you the truth because I'm a living testimony. I will see you again. Stay strong, y'all. Be good. Keep pursuing your dreams. Nobody else can stop you except you. I'll see you again.